Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. As you already know that your annual examination have been postponed till July 2020 by Board of Intermediate Education Karachi due to the pandemic of coronavirus for the interest of students only. Now you have summer vacations as well to prepare for your exam. This video is made by the English Department of Government Degree Science and Commerce College for Women at Federal Area, Block 16, under the supervision of Principal Dr. Huma Shahid, to provide some guidelines to the students. So here are some important instructions for the students of first year and second year as far as their English exam is concerned. As you already know, there are books you have a book of drama first year students, that is 2 one-act plays. There are 2 plays. Number 1, The Count's Revenge by J.H. Walsh, and second is Progress by Sir John G. Owen. All the students are asked short question answers and MCQs from these 2 plays. What you have to do, you have to prepare yourself for the introduction of the one-act play, its background, theme, characters, interpretation of the dialogues, and the notes given in the end of every one-act play. Intermediate English Book 1. This book has got 15 text units, but the most important units are Pakistan Zindabad, Birkenhead Drill, the United Nations, My Bank Account, The Miracle of Radio, The Wolves of Surrogates, The English Language, Science and Scientists, Science and Society, The Hostile Witness, and Silence. Students, you are supposed to read every single line of these units and prepare yourself for the MCQs and any new questions that can be asked from first year students. Part 1 from Selections from English Words is the next book to revise. The important poems are Under the Greenwood Tree, The Character of Happy Life, The Abbot of Canterbury, Line from the Deserted Village, Lucy Gray, Sonnet composed upon Westminster Bridge, Line from the Lay of the Last Minstrel, Abu bin Adam, Incident of French Cap, The Toys, and I'd Read Your Doorsteps. In poetry you have some elements. I'm sure that you must have read them all and you have gone through all the poem thoroughly. We just want you to suggest you to refocus in your free time on the stanzas, archaic and poetical words, literary terms, the author, his contemporaries, and then summary writing can help you compile each poem. In grammar section, you have to focus on correct usage of verb, prepositions and articles, usage of homophones in sentences, idioms, letter writing, story writing, paragraph writing, and translation. Similarly, we have some instructions for the second year students who are preparing for the English paper. Second year students can also utilize their summer vacation and revision, focus text handling, and preparation from textbook and past papers. The second year students have to prepare for the part 2 of Selections from English Words that comprises of 7 Ages of Man, The Man of Life Upright, lines from an essay on man, stanzas from an elegy written in a country churchyard, The Solitary Reaper, Music When Soft Voices Die, Ulysses, lines from Endymion, and Say Not, The Struggle Not Availeth. Just like first year students, second year students can read stanzas carefully, investigate about the author, contemporary age, the literary terms, compile each poem in your own. You all have enough time to practice the previous 10 papers to prepare yourself for the annual exam. The next book for the second year students is Intermediate English Book 2. This book has got 2 short plays, 20 Minutes with Mrs. Oakentub and Act 3 of the Silver Box. And there are some text units as well that include Pakistan in the Modern World, Reflections from the Reawakening East, The World as I See It, The Devoted Friend, An Astronomer's View of the Universe. For these text units, careful comprehension should be practiced, since you are given a scene passage from these units in section C of your paper. Practice question answers from 10 years and be prepared for any new questions as well. In grammar section, focus on phrasal verbs, homophones, meaning of words and phrases from the text, and essays on current affairs, science, and sports. Second year students, how can you forget the novel The Prisoner of Zanda? You have got enough time to go through the novel properly. In the novel, what you have to focus on the reading, story analysis, background, characters and their behavior, and the important incidents in the novel. That is time of uncertainty, but let us not despair and be hopeful. Virgil Pathan, lecture in English, end this video with these golden words of Robert H. Goward. It is difficult to say what is impossible, for the dream of yesterday is the hope of today and the reality of tomorrow. Inshallah, we shall return to our institutions. Let's be hopeful. Thank you.